Opportunities don't rise time and again. However, once we identify the correct one, the profit from that point is pretty much dependent on how well you use the opportunity. What we have for you today is one such opportunity that may really be rewarding in the long run. What are we speaking about, you ask? It is a cryptocurrency that has immense potential. Now, why do we say that? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome back to this channel. In this video, we'll be speaking about HEX and the future it holds for all of its investors. We'll be looking at a few recent updates that have been going on with them, and we'll also conduct an analysis on how well this coin will develop by the end of the day. If this is what you've been looking for, make sure you stick till the end, leave us a like, and also subscribe to this channel. Also, before we kick off from here, allow us to mention that we are not financial advisors. Anything that's being mentioned in this video is meant only for educational and entertainment purposes. It will be best for you if you consult your financial advisor or make sure you pursue your own due diligence to ensure that nothing goes against what we wanted and your profile keeps flourishing. Having said all of that, let us now get started. HEX is considered to be a pure buying opportunity. Now, many might not have an idea about what exactly HEX is, so let's explain to you without taking much of your time. We'll look into the project in a very broad manner with just the imperative things that need to be known for a potential investor. The coin as of June 20th, 2021 sits on rank 201 among all coins as per CoinMarketCap. Generally, it is considered to be a good thing for a cryptocurrency to be anywhere within the first 500 top coins in the market. On that basis, many did classify it to be one of the better coins available in the market. June 20th, 2021 marked the prices at 0.086 cents and is on a climb. The prices topped off through the most recent climb at 0.096 cents, from which point it started falling down to the levels that we mentioned earlier. Heading onto their website, we noticed that the stakes average was around 40% interest for a year. This would be much higher than the other interest being provided. It also says that it has over 200,000 wallets of HEX so far. They call it the future of investing. These are the common investment tools managed by the banks. Right now, the growth is still kept on hold, in a manner, and we are now close to HEX shooting off to the higher levels and making a serious mark in the market. The charts have been showing horizontal movements in recent times. There are a lot of reasons why HEX will certainly rise in prices. However, the chances are that it will take time. However, the same will not be spontaneous. This is a very good sign as it will help the coin in growing in a much more stable manner. It's imperative to ensure that we see sustainable growth in the market. Failure to be able to maintain this will mean that even though the prices may increase, however, the same will not last for a longer duration and will fall down in time. Therefore, the chances are that we will see the price going up, not in the immediate times, however in the coming few years. This may be in the next 5 to 7 years. This will mean that the prices may be bullish. This is a very new technology that still needs to be absorbed into the market. As a matter of fact, the HEX is still going through the early adoption phase. The low transaction fees HEX are the main reason why people have been looking forward to investing deeply into the coin. In other words, this will be a good way to make interest without having a middle person or by doing any form of corruption. This was also the main objective why the concept of cryptocurrencies was ever thought of in the first place. As soon as we go through this early phase of HEX, we will be able to see this crypt development through the exponential curve. We will then be able to see the true potential that we have in the coin. Bitcoin is on perhaps the next level to even this. At this point, cryptocurrency becomes a store of value than being a tradable item. Therefore, HEX has a long way before it touches that point in its entire lifespan. However, even at that point, the chances are that we will be able to see some good growth in HEX as the fundamental purpose of cryptocurrency is much more unique than anything that has ever been noticed in the crypto world. Yet again, it will take a long time for this coin to reach that phase. Therefore, we need not test such a situation at such an early phase where even the start of exponential increase is a couple of years away. One thing that is clarified is that cryptocurrency is not something that will grow in a very short span of time. It will be a long-term investment, however, the worth of it will be high at some point in time. Now, let's look at the situation when HEX starts to stabilize at a certain price that is considerable enough. At such a point in time, there will be people who will notice that there isn't another venue that will provide people with such high APY. Therefore, even then, we will see a huge number of people flowing into the same. This is highly unusual not only in traditional banks but even in cryptocurrencies. A lot of coins just provide around 5% APY for mining or staking, which is yet again much lower than what we might get at that point in time. These high APY values even led to the coin being termed as a scam. However, it was soon disproved by the community and the cryptocurrency collectively. The community has since then been on the spot and has been strong enough to keep this idea flowing and not fall into the viewpoint of HEX turning out to be a scam. As time passed, people did start realizing that this is not the case with HEX, and they are a legit cryptocurrency. This was due to the fact that the prices did see stability and the community kept on growing to a level that it eventually helped in gaining the trust of a lot of people. A few of the ways in which we will be able to see HEX started growing in an even more rapid manner is by running more ad campaigns. HEX has been making a lot of millionaires in recent times. There are high chances that cryptocurrency may be able to make much higher profits by running more ad campaigns and spreading awareness about cryptocurrency. This will call for more investment and therefore a higher value of the coin entirely. This will truly increase the potential that it has, and people will also get an opportunity to invest their money at the best possible places, consequently helping them to become millionaires in a legit manner. Advertisements will certainly be a major way to bring more people into the market. Another major reason that could contribute to the growth of this coin is the fact that you can margin trade. Though this is not that advisable, HEX does give the users an option to take the leveraged positions on a short and long-term basis. This will bring much higher speculation, which is something that needs to be kept an eye on. HEX, as an interest-based blockchain technology, has been promising that they will be able to provide the highest ROI values. Now, we already have seen a few of the reasons why they may be able to do it. However, the chances of them being done in an efficient manner are to be tested. The combination of proof of work and stake, built on the ERC20 blockchain system, is one of the unique ways of working a blockchain. The introduction of this technology was through a controversy itself as people started claiming HEX to be a scam. We now have come a long way from that. Based on all that has been happening in recent times, we will be able to see the prices moving up by over 20 cents by the end of August. This will be a good increase in the prices, as this will hopefully then become the support for the further climb of prices. As of June 20th, 2021, the price of HEX is at 0.092 cents, and it is also in the red by around 2%. However, it's noticeable that the price is currently shooting higher and higher since the 28th of April 2021. It did top out at the 0.06 mark when it started falling for a brief period of time. After a short fall, we did see the price gaining back the momentum and then creating yet another top, which is still continuing. The trend now seems to be consolidating by some margin, which indicates that we may top off this trend soon. If this is the case, we can expect a slight fall in the prices for a brief moment of time followed by a rise. This, consequently, will help the formation of new support and therefore further progress. We hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you like the video and also subscribe to this channel. We'll be coming up with more such content in the coming days, so make sure you don't miss anyone among them. Till we meet again, keep learning.